Hello, hello, hello. Happy noon. Yep, 12:01. So, give people a minute or two. I am here. I got my tea, chamomile tea. I've not had coffee yet today, so I'm doing okay with that. Is it chamomile or chamomile? Meal? I don't know. I'm probably gonna look that up after this video. But just a couple things, and give a minute or so, because there's some cool updates that are happening that I want y'all to know about. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry if I sniffle, my nose is running. Okay, so a couple updates. One, Hancock Helps continues to be updated every single day with anything new, anything urgent. So, it's still a great place to go get kind of some local updates. Also, something new and exciting is now there's going to be another local recovery meeting that has gone online, and that is the 5:30 Cocaine Anonymous support group meeting is going online. So their first one will be the 29th, this coming Sunday. So if you want to join them, that information is going to be posted on Hancock Helps. So it's going to be posted on our Facebook page. So if you want the call-in, login information for that. So we are now, there's a few meetings that are online. Some of the more publicly shared ones, there's Smart Recovery on Wednesdays. Focus, we have an open recovery meeting every day at 4. And there is Lifeboat, Narcotics Anonymous. That's happening Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Mondays. That order probably didn't make sense, but today's Wednesday, so that's why I did it that way. But on a typical week, it's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then Cocaine Anonymous is happening on Sundays at 5:30 as well. So some cool options, cool things that are happening. As a recovery community, though, I want you all to know that I'm part of a call that we have every single day with a statewide network of recovery community organizations like Focus, and the whole purpose of that call is to be able to have a direct kind of funnel up to the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services and beyond. So that way, if you all as a recovery community are running into barriers, are running into issues with your recovery, with systems, with whatever, that you can send us that information, we send it on, and we work to get that remedied. So, some stuff that we've been talking about, I want to share with you. We've been talking about, like people running out of phone minutes, and so they've been having some active conversation about that, and leadership of getting people additional phone minutes so that way you can stay connected, just making sure that people's needs are met, and that making sure that also people are hearing from the recovery community. And it's been a cool thing, because sometimes in a time like this, people are actually looking at the recovery community and looking at folks in recovery and seeing how we are responding, and we are setting that model. I don't remember who I was talking to yesterday, but I was saying how, a lot of the feelings that are happening right now, whether that being unhappy, feeling isolated, feeling alone, like a lot of those feelings are feelings that people in recovery have dealt with before, so like for many people, like this is not super novel territory. So it just looks a little different. It feels a little different right now. and that's all right. But we also know as a recovery community, like we have the tools and we have the support systems to deal with that. And if you're newer in recovery, you know, you have access to people who have built those skills and tools and resources and support, and you can take advantage of them. So you know, it's just interesting. Things are interesting right now. But yeah, so wanted to give y'all those updates that, like, if you have issues that y'all are, let me know, and I will feed them upwards and send them upwards, and you know, we can work to get local solutions to local problems. But sometimes, you know, the problems that we're having here might be also problems people are having across the state. So you know, we can work together, and we can come out, you know, stronger as a community, as a recovery community, as a community in Findlay, as a community of Hancock County, of Ohio. So yeah, just know, like, there are people that are listening to your concerns. There are people who genuinely care about your concerns, and let us know how we can help. We want to make sure that y'all stay safe and healthy, and when I say healthy, I mean mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. That probably covered that one already. Spiritually, and healthy in your recovery. So anything that we can do to support that, holler. If you run a support group and you want us to connect you to Zoom, happy to do that. But again, just reach out. Be awkward. Embrace that awkwardness. Just reach out and say, hey, I need something. Or I was wondering this. So, all right, let's get into the recovery check-in for today. Again, like these topics, I don't know, like sometimes I just, like yesterday, I just talked about something that was just put on my heart to talk about. Today, though, I don't want to forget to start with a gratitude moment. So my gratitude moment for today is that I am grateful to be a part of such a kick butt recovery community. It's amazing to be a part of a community. It's amazing to be a part of something so supportive and kind and compassionate and caring and wonderful. It's just phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. I've seen the recovery community come together and support one another in new and unique ways, and that is just freaking cool. So yeah, so I'm really grateful to be a part of that, and I'm just blown away in such good ways about the generosity of the recovery community that we have here. So that's my moment of gratitude for today. So topic-wise, for this recovery check-in, I want to talk about triggers, aka stuff that stresses you out. If you've ever been in a workshop with me, you'll know, like, I'm not a super big fan of the word triggers for lots of reasons. So I tend to usually I say shit that stresses you out, but I'm just going to try to stick with stuff that stresses you out for the purposes of this check-in. You know, because kind of like right now in the world, in our current situation, the things that can